Bem-vindos ao episódio número 8 do Dragon Age 2. No episódio anterior ajudámos aqui o filho do Loki, o Fenris, com o Daenerys e a sua mansão. Descobrimos que o mestre antigo dele, o antigo mestre dele, falámos português correto, tinha desaparecido, não estava lá, mas conseguimos recrutá-lo para a equipa. E agora vamos fazer exatamente a mesma coisa com o Anders, que ele precisa da nossa ajuda para ajudar um mago a fugir à Circle of Magi, que está sob controle dos Templários, como é normal. Vamos ajudá-lo para, bem, ajudar a escapulir o mago. Vamos lá.
No Templars so far.
Vamos lá.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
E o Fenris vai adorar isto. Se ele for connosco, vai adorar estarmos a ajudar um mago.
Find Carl.
Shit.
Just let me talk to him.
Crap. Ele vai adorar. O facto de estamos a ajudar um mago a fugir. Vai. Aqui nada. Há aqui uma portinha que posso usar. Vou ter que ir vender tralhas, que eu não vou ter espaço para isto tudo. Espera aí que eu já vou. Quero ver se aqui na zona do altar tem alguma coisa para interagir. Aqui não tenho. Ok, então vamos lá então ajudar o mago a escapulir, porque o Fenris vai ficar delirante. Vai ter palminhas de felicidade. Algo que é um pouco anti-mage. E acho que o Carl vai estar um bocado assim pacífico demais.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Uou, peraí. Kill him! Sir Ulrich's letter.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
What did you do? Not the Fade part, the angry glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this... I'll never be whole again.
This is what Mother was protecting me from.
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
E agora?
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Se calhar vamos diretamente para a Dark Town. O que faria sentido. Yep.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination.
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
What does this have to do with your eyes glowing?
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
Of course. No harm ever comes from good intentions, even when magic is involved.
Normally, I would argue that. I wanted to do well by justice, I really did. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Vai ser assim. Anders, my good friend Anders, you have stuff in needing of equipment. Pode ser. Tu tens coisas que são específicas para ti. Ah, ok. Portanto, ele é o nosso mago, amigo, curador. Creation. Vengeance, eu não posso fazer nada, não temos níveis suficientes. Heroic Aura, sim. Glyph of Paralysis, Repulsion, isto parece-me bem. Vamos para trás, mas ele precisa também da ofensiva. Ele tem Arcane e Elemental, vamos dar Arcane. Ok. Ora, nós já estivemos aqui. Temos que voltar. E ele não quer dizer mais nada? Ok.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Still creepy.
Fine. What would you do? How would you try to stand against the Templars? If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again, and again, and again.
You're starting to glow again.
And since yours is the only head here, and I don't want to rip it off, I should stop. Yes. Sorry. Besides, we have so much to do before the deep roads. Next time, I'll try to keep to more pleasant topics. I have no time to argue with you.
Ah, you have no time to argue with me, son of a gun. Ora, vamos usar esta equipa. Vamos já sair daqui. Podemos ir em frente desta vez, para variar. Voltamos a Hightown para acabar de vasculhá-la. Sim, eu visto coisas muito lindas. Lindas e maravilhosas. Enemies among us. Ok. Portanto, temos que descer. Let's go. Ataca este, pá. Esses choninhas. Subimos de nível 7, acho eu. Portanto, se estamos no nível 7, isso significa... Yes! Podemos ativar uma especialização. Temos 3. Shadow, Dualist e Assassin. Eu não quero Shadow, eu vou usar estas duas, o Dualist e o Assassin. Eu vou começar com o Dualista. E vou escolher o Parry. Significa que eu vou ter vida que nunca mais acaba. Vida não, mas defesa. Cunning, Dexterity. 2 Strength e Constitution. Vamos dar daqui o Immovable. E é isso. Ora, para onde? Okay, primeiro vamos para aqui. Em direção ao Viscount Keep. Or the Viscount Way. Que eu obviamente não posso entrar porque é de noite.
All set.
Posso ter estes dois modos ativos, acho eu. Posso, eu não preciso de muita stamina. Olhem! Segundo o nosso amigo Bethany. O Bethany não tem uma linha de especialização. 10. Ok, então, meters blast aqui. Tu vais ter mais power, imagina. Portanto, vamos virar aqui à direita. Posso entrar na Blooming Rose?
I'd rather not be mistaken for a client of the Rose, thank you.
Yeah, mas vamos ter que entrar. Ver se há diferenças aqui, à noite. Não deve haver. Acho que está tudo vasculhado. Vamos à zona principal apenas. Oh, Sabrina's Bread.
The merchandise is up front.
Porfíria?
Whatever you do, stay away from Master Mark. He'll end up in little pieces.
I guess the Merchant Guild is in a pickle. Orzamar's sealed its doors, and not even Dwarf Carab.
For Reldenard, if you cannot pay, 2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service.
Deixa lá.
Of course.
Ok. Não estamos na altura de usar os serviços. Portanto, anda lá rápido. Mapa. Vamos para aqui, depois para aqui.
No loitering.
O que é isto no loitering? Isso é falar para quê, meu? Vai falar para o futuro rei desta cidade, ó chaval. Parte todo. Oxi. Vamos lá com os atacados. Ok. Não sei o que é que o Walk ficou ali parado, mas tudo bem. Vamos então prosseguir para a zona onde costuma ser o mercado. Viram? Rite Market. Vamos ao dia. Podia ir ao mini preço, mas não quero, vou ao dia. Esta equipa que eu mais gosto de usar, embora o Varric seja espetacular, mas sim, eu como Rogue não preciso mais nenhum. Como podem calcular. Paris Mansion, Indus Clinic. O que é que temos aqui? Hightown. Ok. Vamos aqui primeiro. Depois quero ir à casa do Gamlin. Já faço isso entre episódios, para equipar a malta com os objetos que ficaram lá. Quem é que tem aqui para falar comigo? Worthy?
Always a pleasure, Hawk.
So, you were in the circle and ran away? I don't know if I'd be brave enough to do that.
You've been an apostate your whole life.
Other people always took the risks.
Citizens of Kirkwall, my dear wife Ninette has gone missing. I shall reward the person who returns her safely. Questions about the bounty on Ninette? Come speak to me in Hightown Market. Ghislain de Carac.
To keep me free.
Deve estar ali para cima. Vamos vender o junk. Weapon and shield. And X. Shadow bow. Isto é bom para outro. Vamos vender rapidamente aquilo que não interessa. String of pearls. Belt. No. Ok, está melhor. The Liar's Charm. Vamos aproveitar para ver se existe alguma coisa nova aqui. Marshal's Battle Plate.
Need some?
No, I don't.
Place to spend your coin? Do it here.
Olha, mais uma missão ali. Ui, tantas missões novas! Avançamos um bocado com a história. Vamos lá falar com o Gislan.
You can't help me.
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Vamos ajudar.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores. Until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Ah, talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Bem, se eu puder não devolver, parece que ela é algum tipo de mercadoria, mas se eu puder não trazer a Ninette de volta, acredito que eu vou fazê-lo. Ok, Blooming Rose é para aqui, acho eu. Por isso vou já lá direto. Temos mais missões. Masha e o urso. E Magistrate. Depois eu gostava era de ir para lá para fora, também brincar um bocado. Please allow me. Game, please let me go to the outside, outskirts. Please. Agora tenho que falar com quem?
Where did you learn your magic? I mean, you know my feelings on the circle, but...
Jethan!
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I can see why Ninette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Someone else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Ui, subtle. Peraí.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Então por que ele tem uma missão? Não?
back again. Sure you're not interested in my...
I have coin in my purse and time to spare. Why not?
Baker's breath. Can't you do this when I'm not around?
Fine. I'll do this some other day.
It's too late. The images are already in my mind and they will never, ever go away.
Pronto, está tudo. Então não sei o que é que se passa aqui. Deixa lá. Eu descubro mais tarde. Eventualmente. O que raio era que se passa ali com aquele símbolo. Agora vamos sair. O meu walk vai ser potencialmente heterossexual. Porque eu não quero fazer dele um tarado sexual, ok? Há grandes oportunidades para isso, para taradices sexuais, mas não estou interessado em torná-lo. Vamos aqui à Viscount Keep. Está à frente? Não vá a Evelyn querer falar comigo. Eu tinha lá umas arcas que eu não conseguia abrir, já agora vou apanhá-las. E terminamos o episódio depois de eu recolher as duas missões que tínhamos por aqui. Era aqui, não? Acho que uma delas era aqui.
Done.
Eu não tenho a certeza se havia alguma do outro lado. Aqui é a sala do trono. Que eu não posso abri-la atualmente. Hei de ser chamado para aqui certamente. Quando ganhar mais reputação aqui na cidade. Está aqui a zona da Evelyn. Vamos lá ter com ela.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Tem aqui alguma? Ok, ela vai falar.
So, what can I do for you? Make a nose I'm none too busy. If there's something you need, I'm with you.
Take care, Aveline.
Watch out for yourself, Hawk.
Não parece, tinha nada novo, portanto está tudo. Vamos chegar aqui. Sim, continuo a ir para Hightown, já tenho coisas em Darktown à noite. Este jogo não me deixa sair aqui. Jesus.
I could use your consult, Anders.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
Why?
I'm a guard. I'm the first person who has to deal with trouble.
You want help killing people like me?
Not every mage can be trusted.
Nor every guard.
Have you seen him?
Karen, was it? No.
Magistrate Van Aert.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. You've gained quite a reputation with the Red Iron Mercenary Band. I find myself in need of someone with your special talents.
I'm guessing you don't mean my ability to juggle small rodents to Orlesian ballads.
If that is your greatest skill, then I have been misinformed. I am looking for muscle, not whatever it was you were just describing. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Claro que fazemos. Não interessa se é mau, se é bom. Agora vamos falar com Masha. Não, primeiro vamos apanhar isto aqui. Desculpa, Masha. O urso pode esperar. Agora sim, vamos falar com Masha. Já entraste a pita?
Though the land suffer 1,000 wrongs,
Please,
notices the
can you help
smallest
me?
of deeds.
My brother.
Don't worry. Helping people and killing people are what I'm best at.
I hope there will be no call to kill anyone, Sarah. Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
So, you think the Templars, what? Killed and ate your brother?
God forbid. I don't know what happened. He just stopped writing me. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Vamos
Your
ajudar.
brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance, in your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May God bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Pronto. Eu não sei nem que são as gallows, mas certamente vamos descobrir quando eu sair desta zona e vamos sair por aqui. Precisamente por aqui. Ok, malta, vou terminar aqui o episódio. No próximo vamos... Acho que temos que ir à Dark Town. E eu logo vejo o que é que posso fazer mais a seguir. Se já conseguir vasculhar os outskirts de Kirkwall ou não. Se vou continuar aqui a ganhar missões e resolver. Entretanto, vou ver o que é que o Jethran quer com aquele símbolozinho. Porque Rite tem um new plot lá com ele. Se vir o que é e se quiser fazer, na realidade até vamos encontrar dentro do bar, do Blooming Rose Tavern, olha lá como se chama aquilo, em vez de Blooming Rose, em vez de a tentar sair daqui. Espero contar com vocês no próximo episódio. Espero que estejam todos bem, como sempre, na Verna da MP2 Melanine. Meu Deus!